Yo, how's it going, guys? This is Ice here, and welcome back to another video. Guys, today in this video I'm publishing my first ever edit course. This edit course is going to be called, if I go to my island, Satisfying Drills number 1. I'm starting a little, I don't know if it's going to be a series yet, or if it's just like an Instagram thing, I'm not so sure. But we're starting a small series where we're going to be dropping really small edit courses for warm-up and like practice. My first few starting sets are going to be like satisfying drills, and then I'm going to do harder ones. This one's like medium difficulty, I consider it. I might even drop it down to easy. Well, no, I don't think it's that easy, but I think I'm going to just leave it at medium. But yeah, here's a small gallery of drills handpicked by yours truly to help with consistency and smoothness. Reminder, it's consistency over speed, fellas. Alright. Set of satisfying drills for general practice or warm-up. This map is intended to provide a more satisfying practice experience for grinders. Good luck. Have fun. Use code IceIceTV #ad. I think I should probably add our hashtag IceNationForever in there, low-key. But yeah, for this video we're going to be publishing this map while also giving you guys a quick run through on how the map is done. Wada, bro. There we go. Cool. Apply that. Oh cool, now we're gonna do our little walk through really quick. So the goal for this particular map, just to provide a more satisfying experience, like I read in the description. I think these maps are very satisfying, and it helps you with your resets. I probably should add resets in the title in some kind of way or in the description, because this is mainly a resets map. I originally created this map to help with resets, so with my resets. And I felt like there were no other maps already created that helped me with what I wanted, what I needed most, you know. So I think this wasn't really hard to make at all, so I'm probably gonna do this like once a week. I could probably make a map for you guys. That'd be pretty cool. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below. This map is very satisfying. So when you're doing this map, remember that you want to be consistent. It's not about being fast. Go slow, bro. Find your rhythm, you know what I mean? Find the rhythm that you need to go in order to keep walking forward without stopping. Even there's a little trick you could do to like save yourself more time, to give yourself more time when you're editing. If you realize that that you're moving too fast, if you're not editing quite fast enough to, you know, go through the edit course in one full swoop, in one consistent sprint, I should say. Then here's a cool little trick you could do. So you could, I like to zigzag side to side when I'm doing it. I used to do this on controller. It saves you some time when you cut corners. See how I'm going sideways? And keyboard and mouse players can complain about their movement so much. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with keyboard and mouse movement, bro. It really isn't. You just gotta do with what you got, bro. It's really nothing wrong with it at all. So yeah, if you can't do this, like just go straight, you do zigzags like that. Gives yourself more time, a whole lot more time to do your edits. And then as you speed up and you find the rhythm, you could go straight like this. Cool. Now this part, I created this particular portion of map like all on my own. Like I realized there was no course that was really stressing resets, and I needed that on controller. And honestly, keyboard and mouse players need it as well, even if you have a scroll wheel reset, just because you want to find that rhythm, and if you want your resets to look cleaner and to be smoother and be more automatic, you know, you definitely want to practice it. Practice makes perfect. This is like one of the most satisfying parts of the drill for me. So the goal with these, I'm going full speed, but you guys need to take your time The goal is to get here eventually. You know what I mean? Like, you want to take your time and like go slow, dude. Like, I like to do these maps listening to music as well. So I would recommend that you just throw on some music. This is for my grinders, of course. Obviously, if you're a casual player, you're probably not going to be doing edit courses. Maybe just a warm up or something. But that's also why I have warm up in the description, because it's not just good for grinders. It's good for everyone. But yeah, you saw what I just did. Basically, I'm sorry, I forgot to explain this to you guys. But once I basically do this this double edit, double reset course after every single drill, every single other drill. So you saw how I finished this one first, then I took this road back, then I went to the next one, and then I took this one back again. So that's basically what you're supposed to do. That's what I intended. You don't have to, obviously, if you're just warming up. You could just go here, then here, then here, then keep going down the line and just finish them. And I think there's a portal down there, or I can add a portal. Or you just need to stop being lazy and just just freaking do it. Just freaking do it. The double editing in Fortnite is extremely important, and that is exactly and purely the only reason why I do this so much. You want your double edits to look crisp. But yeah, let's move on to the next drill. This is a very satisfying one as well. So it's a double reset, and then a reset edit. It's a really useful mechanic. You got to be able to switch between resetting things and editing things, and also editing things that are already edited. Re-editing things, I mean, that are already edited. And this drill helps with that muscle memory. Oops. Wada, bro. Wada, bro, what am I doing? I'm thinking it's over, like, I thought it was over a long time ago. Alright, next one. So you go back here, and also I like to remind you guys to get on both sides. Make sure you're editing on both sides. So I like to do this whole course 2 times as a warm-up, and even a practice, and just alternate between left and right side. So I'll go the first run through. I'll do it all completely on this side, on every single what do you call it? Road? Path? Every single path that we have here, every single drill set that we have here, I try to just stay on the left side, and then on the next go through, I stay on the right side. Because it's different mechanic to edit on both, to edit on left and right sides of building platforms. Different mechanic, because you gotta, especially on keyboard and mouse. If you're a controller player, not as much. You don't really have to do that. Although it did help me. The more you do, guys, the more you're gonna stand out for the grinders out there. The more you do, the more you're gonna stand out from. The more you're doing than someone else that you're fighting against. You're gonna have less moments where you run into people who are just straight up outplaying you mechanically. There's gonna be more moments like them getting frustrated that you're just one-upping them every single opportunity, you know? I'm sure you already know that, and that's why you're a grinder, so yeah. I like that drill as well. Very satisfying. Then we go back to this one, and maybe I'll go this time doing it on the left side, right side, I mean. It's a different mechanic. I've explained this in previous videos, but I can explain it here really briefly. It's really important to edit on both sides, because anything can happen in a fight. First of all, you want to be comfortable at every angle in a fight. And also, it is a completely different mechanic to edit on the left side than it is for the right side on keyboard and mouse, because your index finger, if you edit with E, index finger is assigned to editing and moving, and that's pretty much typically most keyboard mouse players. They edit with their left hand. I don't think I've ever seen any keybinds otherwise, but yeah, they edit with the hand that moves. So your finger is going to be assigned to moving and editing at the same time. And when you're editing on the right side, your index finger is in charge of moving to the left and also editing. So your index finger is going in, or my index finger is going in at least. Oh wait, I'm making no sense. It's in charge of moving to the right. Gosh, excuse me. Yeah, it's in charge of moving to the right while also editing. So it jumps back and forth, if that makes sense. So you gotta keep practicing that so you could a certain rhythm you gotta find. You gotta move to the right while it's in between your editing and your resetting, you know? Or yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's go back to the left side. On the left side, you're a little bit more free. Just because if you're like, there's really no finger, you're not moving, you don't need your index finger to move to the left. My ring finger is in charge of that. And my ring finger doesn't isn't in charge of any other command, I believe, right? What do I use my ring finger for? Maybe to switch to my shotgun? Yeah, that's much it. My pinky's in charge of crouching and sprinting. That was smooth, what the heck was that? But yeah guys, this keyboard and mouse journey is dope, and this map definitely helped with that. I can't believe I made this map so long ago, and it's so useful. So yeah, we take that back, and now we go to the last drill. Okay, so for this drill, you're just going down this path, jumping, or just walking straight and editing these walls like so. And then you turn around and edit these, keep going. What the? There we go, turn around, and you finish this particular run. You could just run normally and do it as well. Boom. Cool. And then after that, you go on this side, so you finish those two, so you're running down this path originally and turning back and forth to complete the course. Then you're going to run around here and go down this path and do the same exact thing. What the? I don't know if I said it before, but the link will be in the description. If I didn't say it at the beginning of the video. But not the link, but the freaking code, the island code will be in the description. Because we will be publishing this island at the end of this video. Cool. Boom. That's how you finish that particular section of the map. Then we run over here, and you practice your Tfue classics. You open up one of these chests, pick up a shotgun. I can add more weapons to this if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments and I'll edit the map. But yeah, you just practice your Tfue classics. I did this long ago to help me master Tfue classics when I changed my keybinds, I believe. I changed my keybinds and I needed a course that was going to help me with my resets and with my Tfue classics, two very important mechanics. So I just went ahead and created my own. So for those who don't know, Tfue Classic is basically what I did. It's basically jumping, it's basically shooting and then placing a build to cover yourself right after. Tfue Classic. So you can do it while jumping. You could also do it while resetting, like that. Question mark? Like that. It's a TV classic. Whoa. That was terrible. Yeah, I'm still a noob on keyboard and mouse. So don't mind my terrible mechanics. But yeah, that's pretty much what you do here. You can also practice just general edit plays in general. You could do your Mongol classics or whatever. You could just practice going down the line if you're trying to work on movement as well. Jeez. Let me find out how Ice is rebuilding on keyboard and mouse already. What the? Oh, ran out of desk room right there. Jeez, okay. But yeah, let's publish map now. That's basically how the map is done. The whole map should take around 15 minutes to complete. If you're going to be practicing left and right side, then it should be approximately 30-minute warm-up or practice session and you're good to go. After this, I'll usually jump into something a little bit more hefty, like a speed edit course or something. Yeah, let's publish this course, dude. Oh, it's tools, I'm tripping. So I think we've finished the description, right? Let's make sure everything's good. Cool beans. Go to tools. We already backed up the island. Oh, publish it. Wait, I literally did. I gotta write another description? What should I write? Hold on. Okay. Publishing will make a playable copy of your island that anyone can visit using the provided code. Here's our code here. Be sure, let me take a picture of that. My first island code. Oh snap, I feel like Raider 464. Oh, I can copy the code as well, which is dope. Island code copied to clipboard. Your island has been published. Beautiful. Back. And yeah, our island is published now, boys. Use the code that I have on the screen, and also I'll put it in the description below. And happy grinding, boys. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to leave a like or subscribe if you got anything useful from this video. It definitely helps out the channel and it helps us with the algorithm and all that. And yeah, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next video. Peace.